I know Bless Online gets shit on for being a terrible game. I'm not here to contest that opinion or attempt to convince you that it is, nor am I here to continue slamming the game for no reason. Bless Online is still around. They went free to play a little while ago, and although they launched as buy to play with over 30,000 players, their free to play duration hovers at around 1,500 concurrent active players at present. So there are still players playing the game, players enjoying the game. Good on you guys. We're all subject to having our own opinion, and regardless of what people say about it, what people tell you, both positive and negative, I know the game is still fun to some people, and don't let people tell you otherwise. If you're enjoying it, then good on you. Now, on November 28th, Neowiz reached out to the community in another one of their high-quality producers' letters titled Looking Ahead to the Mystic. Now, although I said that I'm not here to smack talk Bless, that doesn't mean I won't smack talk Neowiz. I mean, bad developers and publishers should be held accountable for their products after all. Let's take a moment then to read through their letter and discuss what we have to look forward to. Hello to the Bless Online community. Since launch, we have been adding updates in quick succession to bring you the exciting content you want to see in Bless. Right after launch, we added the huge level 50 expansion followed by a new dungeon. Coming up on December 5th, you'll get to see Rift of Space and Time reopen with a brand new stage. With the year drawing to a close, however, we wanted to give you a look a little further into the future, into the development plans for the first half of next year. We have a lot in the works, but as we know you're all most excited to hear about the new Mystic class, we wanted to give you an update. The new class, the Mystic, is currently in development and is slated to be added to Bless Online on Steam in the first half of 2019. As we want to ensure a balanced, enjoyable experience with the Mystic, and we'll put in all the necessary work to achieve that. We don't yet have an exact release date yet. We will also ensure that all existing classes are properly balanced for the addition of the Mystic. The Mystic will be a healer class, another option besides a paladin for those who want to support their fellow players by keeping them alive. The Mystic's main function will be healing and support, though they will also have new skills that will allow them to attack and damage enemies. Many of the Mystic's skills will be focused around healing over time or damage over time effects that will allow them to continuously damage enemies and help allies. Just like the other classes in Bless, the Mystic will have a variety of skills to choose from, allowing players to customize how they want to play. Besides the Mystic, there are many other things to look forward to in the coming year, including new dungeons, new skills, and more, even new Realm vs. Realm content. This new Realm vs. Realm content will introduce PvPvE to Bless Online, as a new third power will appear and threaten both Hyron and Union. This third force, which was previously gathering its power quietly in the uncharted territories, will appear and invade the Union and Hyron mainland. However, we don't want to spoil everything yet. You can look forward to more updates about next year's content down the road. So we have a couple of things that we can take away from this. Firstly, they have finally confirmed that we will be receiving the new Mystic class. Players have been highly anticipating the Mystic since the game came out of early access and officially launched. If you guys remember, Neowiz promised that the Mystic would release when Bless left early access. Alas, it did not, but don't dismay, we finally have a 100% confirmed set-in-stone announcement from Neowiz themselves. The Mystic is slated to be added during the first half of 2019. Knowing Neowiz, that's, I'd guess, likely to be sometime during June. I mean, currently we're looking probably at around at least 6 or 7 months before we see the Mystic, and that is if Neowiz doesn't screw this up. I mean, it isn't like the Mystic has been live on the Korean servers for the past couple years or anything like that. Then we have the addition of Realm vs. Realm content that is set to introduce a new third power into the game, threatening both factions. I never really got that far into Blast Online because I found it going to be somewhat of a chore to play through the further I got, so, I mean, personally, I don't really know what that's in reference to. Maybe someone in the comments could elaborate on it if you've played the Korean version extensively. Then we have new dungeons, new skills, and unfortunately for players, rebalancing of current classes in preparation of the Mystic's release, and we all know how well their rebalancing goes. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And onto this, there are ridiculous DLC packs that Neowiz you're trying to get players to purchase, and yeah. The Mystic class slated for release within the next 7 months, new dungeons, skills, rebalancing, and new Realm vs. Realm content. That's what we have to look forward to next year. Cool. Now, who here wants to send me $60 million so I can make an MMORPG? I accept wire transfer, PayPal, Bitcoin, and I mean, even $1 bills mailed to me through the post. I'm not picky.